Good morning, beautiful people. Listen, I'm going to burn some sage here because I tell you what, I have had a morning. I have been doing my best to diligently give you all your card, the card for this journey so that we can all embark on this journey. I don't even have a lighter. You know what? Screw it. After the morning I've had, I'm over it. So, here's what I have for you guys today, right? Normally I don't do I do reversals normally, but in this journey I had made the decision that I wasn't going to inundate you guys with all this extra information on reversals and whatnot. But considering to the circumstances and everything else, this is like my sixth take on the video, and hopefully this video will continue to record. Every time I try to take a video, the first 3 attempts that I tried to do this morning, I couldn't connect with the energy. I wasn't connecting with what I wanted to say. I felt disorganized and I felt unprepared. Full disclosure, when I draw these cards, I draw them the day before so that I can spend some time prepping and getting ready for the video and getting the post ready and everything else. So when I pulled this card yesterday, it was a reversed 3 of Cups. Now, I thought, okay, I'm not going to do reversals because blah, right? But then after everything that I was having issues with this morning, having to take all of the takes, not being able to connect with the energy, when I finally did get a really good video, it stopped halfway through and told me there was no more storage left on my phone. I was like, well, crap. So then I found a loophole. I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to go and do a live video. I don't need storage on my phone to do a live video. I'll do that. Every single time I clicked on the Mountain Mystic group page, my phone would crash, and then I just wasn't able to upload anything. So after some time I went through, I deleted a bunch of the videos on my phone. I took another really great take, but then I didn't press record. So then I'm sitting here, and then when I finally did press record, as there still wasn't any storage left in my phone, it's been crazy. All to say, it was a reverse 3 of Cups kind of day. So let me tell you what the 3 of Cups means when it's upright, and then you can see how the energy of this card has literally manifested in the journey for me today. So a 3 of Cups represents exuberance, friendship, and community. When you see these ladies in this cards, or on this card, they're holding up their chalices. They are so excited to see each other. Maybe it's been a while. It almost has like a reunited kind of feel. Maybe old friends are visiting, or maybe these chicks are just getting ready to go out to a night of clubbing. Whatever the case may be, this is a lot of times this energy is group involvement, people coming together for celebrations, seeing old friends, things like that. So that's the energy of this card. Take that in. See those ladies. They look fabulous. Now, that's the Rider-Waite, Radiant Rider-Waite. This is Chiara Marchetti's Gilded Tarot Royale. And it's a little bit different. It's a little bit of a different vibration. It's, I mean, it's the same. You still see these ladies. They're still excited. But these women, they look more like superheroes. They look like they're ready to do something. You see the water in the chalices. The water coming through. It's very flowy. Now, I want to say something. This is the first card on our journey that is Cups. Cups symbolize emotion. Anytime that you, all of the cups are related to emotional vibrations, emotional energies. And as the numbers go up in the suits, the level of the intensity goes up as well. So, cups, higher, the higher, like a 10 of Cups is going to be a higher emotional energy than like a 2 of Cups. So that kind of gives you an idea of the suit. So that's what's going on right here. This is Chiara Marchetti's Gilded Tarot Royale. Now, the moment you guys have all been waiting for, I'm sure, right? What does the Urban Tarot say about the 3 of Cups? Well, this is what we have here. The Urban Tarot. And now the Urban Tarot is really good because it gives you a little keyword on the bottom there to go with to kind of encapsulate the energy of the card. And here we have abundance. So according to Robin Scott, who is the author, I can't speak today, and I'm not really sure. I'm going to actually look at how that's spelled. The author of this deck, he there's like a cake, 3 hands coming up out of there with like ice cream floats and candles. You can't help but feel celebration when you look at this. But the word that he uses here is abundance. So I ask you guys, like, check it out down there in the comments. Like, let me know what you feel about this energy and how this energy is played out in your day. Now, since this is reversed, I would say, okay, so how many friendship group situations have fallen through today? How many times have you tried to communicate with a group or with some people and it's just not worked for some reason or another? That's what's going on. So the reversals, they symbolize a blockage to the energy. Sometimes it can be a weakening energy. It can be an emerging energy. It can be, sometimes I will use a knot in front of it. So if the Three of Cups represents like friendship and I see it reversed, I'm like, they're not friendly. You know what I mean? Or maybe if it's upright, they are exuberant. They're not exuberant. You know, sometimes I'll do it that way. If you are asking yes/no questions, which, you know, I have reservations on yes/no questions, but depending on the yes/no question that you're asking, if you understand that the future is fluid and things change constantly based on your actions and decisions moment to moment, then you can kind of take the yes/no as an understanding that things can still change. If you remember, like in the first post, we talk about tarot being kind of like a weather prediction. And even though we have all of the information about, you know, the weather pressure or air pressure and the cold fronts moving in and all that, we can kind of predict where the weather is going to go, but that is still unpredictable to a degree and things can still change. So human behavior is just as unpredictable at times. So, but when you're asking yes/no questions, what I'll do when I'm answering a yes/no is I'll throw the card and I'll let the orientation of the card give me my yes/no answer by itself. I don't try to interpret an inverted or a reversed meaning from that. I just let the orientation determine yes/no, but then I take the vibration of the card to give me more meaning. So we might ask the question like, is my ex going to come back to me? And we get an upright Three of Swords. Well, the short answer is yes. Yes, he will come back to you. But it's also a Three of Swords, which represents heartbreak, betrayal, and loneliness. Do you want that back in your life? Something to think about. So that's what I have today. We have the Three of Cups, reverse Three of Cups. I am interested to hear what you guys have to say in the comments below. If you want to tell me about the Urban Tarot, if you want to tell me about your deck, I think that would be awesome. Please, please, please share your cards below because it's really great. It's a really great tool for us to see what everybody's working with. Anyway, that's what I have for you guys. Love and light. Hopefully this video actually makes it up today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.